we're officially live. I'm going to kick off the front bumper here, and it's going to drop off into camera. Camera 1, which is on the fantastic Pariseli. How you guys feeling?
Feeling good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
You feeling good? You feeling spry?
I feel pretty electric.
Oh, I got to turn the on-air sign on. I almost forgot to do that. That really makes it official. There we go. All right, and in 3, 2, 1, we are officially live. Hell yeah, people. Put your hands together for the one and only Pariseli. Let's hear it. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Local Sets ATX. We are joined tonight with the fantastic Pariseli, and she brought some friends with her. So,
I did.
do you want to do a quick round of intros and then tell us how many songs you're going to go, and then we'll get to the first song?
Sure. Back here we have Nathaniel Ballinger.
Yay.
On
What's
all
up,
the
Nathaniel?
Keys. All of them.
All of the keys.
Here we have Cole McClendon
Great name. It's my brother's name.
on the guitar. Hannah Gilmore. I was like, do I say last names? And then
If you want.
background vocals, and we have Nick Tazo on percussion.
Nick Tazo. Awesome. How many songs did you bring for us this fine evening?
We have 7 songs tonight for you.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
do it. What's the first track you're going to play for us tonight?
It Isn't Love.
It Isn't Love.
It Isn't Love.
Okay.
Because sometimes it's not. I wrote it back when I was waitressing for 6 years. I was always getting like sweetheart, darling, a sugar occasionally, and I have to remind people, hey, that's actually not my name. It's Paris, but yeah, that's what it's about.
Okay. All right, I'll zip it over to you whenever you're ready.
Cool. Just a waitress with no cocktail dress. Online certified to serve you a yes. I go easy on the men who don't know my name. Isn't sweetheart? It is not it isn't sugar. It isn't love. It isn't love. Getting high before I start my shift. Just a spoon to run away with the dish. I go easy on the men who don't know my name. Is it sweetheart? It is not it isn't sugar. It isn't love. It isn't love. It isn't sweetheart. It is not it isn't sugar. It isn't love. It isn't love. You could paint me a pretty picture, what it's like at the beach, and you know that I'll be there. Mentally, I will be there. You could paint me a pretty picture, what it's like 10 years from now, and I'm not knee deep in dishwater. Knee deep. I don't know why they think I care about how the day is, about how we're doing. It's like, hey, that's not my job to hear about your day.
has brought the pain. You got a funky sound and a beautiful voice. Oh
Thank
my
you.
God, that's great.
Thank you.
When did you start singing?
I like to say as soon as I came out of the womb.
As soon as you can, and
Yeah.
preferably into the microphone more though.
Probably like in the car.
No, I meant, can you get close to the
Oh,
microphone?
can
Sorry.
I? Okay,
Yeah,
I was
sorry.
like,
sorry,
not
that was
from the moment I was
esoteric.
born.
Esoteric joke's
Took a
only
little,
funny to me.
took a little time for me. to get the
It's
mic in my hand.
this is the thing with the show. We have to cue up the microphones for the song, which is very loud, and then people, when they talk quiet. They get away from the microphone, and it's like you can do that, but you just kind of have to get on the mic.
That
Sorry
does
about that. So you've been singing since you came out of the womb, you say?
Yeah, give or take.
Give or take.
Yeah,
give or
a
take.
few like words I learned, or you know.
Maybe a few words along the way. When was your first musical performance? You have a beautiful voice. When did you first discover that?
I think I was about 4 or 5.
Oh wow.
And I got picked for a solo at church.
Okay.
It was like down south. I might have been like maybe 5 or 6 actually. And my mom was like, "You should audition her," and they auditioned me, and then I got the role. And then from then on, it was kind of like any opportunity to sing, I wanted to sing. You know.
Well, yeah, you got a great voice.
Thank you.
If I had a great voice like that, I'd want to sing all the time too.
It's fun. Yeah, it's fun.
That's awesome. So where are you from in the world? Where do you hail from?
I'm from Austin.
Are you from here?
I'm from here. Yeah, I was
Holy
born
shit.
at St. David's.
You're like a unicorn. Like no one's from
That's
Austin.
what people tell me.
That's wild.
And every time I meet someone not from here, I'm like, wow, there's just fewer and fewer of me.
Yes.
But I live up north, so it's like I'm kind of surrounded by some people that I've known since growing up here. So
Okay.
there's more of us.
There's more. of
Yeah,
you.
there's more of us out there.
And then how did you guys all meet? How did this whole band happen?
You know, everybody, like I know everybody. I
Cole,
think through
you and
like
your guitar.
different walks of life. Cole and I met a while ago. We were teaching together, and then now we're friends. We hang out and we make music. He does guitar. He's awesome. Nate and I met via a bowling alley.
A bowling
while
alley.
ago. Yeah, there was like just a bunch of friends got together.
I didn't know that.
And we met at a bowling alley. And I was like, hey, it seems like you know a lot about music. Do you want to join my band?
And he's like, I have 3,000 keyboards.
No, it was like a really
I had
specific-
one keyboard at the time.
It was really specific. He was talking with one of our friends about negative harmony.
Yep,
And
that's
my
right.
whole brain was like, huh?
Nate looks like he belongs in a bowling alley.
Yep,
Cole.
that and a pool hall.
I think
There you
that's a good thing.
Wait, what is negative harmony? What's negative harmony?
Essentially, it's like the major and minor scale. Major is like the overtone series, and minor is the undertone series, and they're reflections of each other.
Oh, okay. Got
Yeah.
it. Nailed it in one. That's okay. We're gonna talk about this after the show. So it might be too insider baseball for some people. And then how did you meet Hannah?
Hannah, I lived with her for 2 years.
Yeah.
And she moved out, but we're still friends, and we just really like to sing together. Like, every time we hang out, we're always like finding a song, and we want to sing to it.
Just jam on it.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hannah,
It's usually like a cappella in the kitchen.
You also have a very beautiful voice.
Thank you.
When did you first start singing?
Honestly, when you were telling your stories, I was like, kind of same. I have been singing whatever happens to be on or things that happen to not be on since I was very young and annoying my family a lot. My whole family's musical, so it's just like something I grew up around as well. My uncle's a jazz musician.
Oh,
like
dope.
My parents did band all the way from like very young all the way through
You come
high
from
school. My dad was
very
all state
musically
choir,
inclined
like, it's
family.
just a bunch
Yeah.
of that. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Are you from Austin as well?
No, I am
Okay.
from Temple, Texas.
Temple. Okay,
So,
kind of.
not that far.
Not that far. Not that far. Close-ish. And then Nick. What about Nick? How did the man in the sunglasses get here?
I was working merch way back when for Superphonicos, and I was doing that just because I enjoy their music. He's in that band, and so I know a lot of the guys in that band, and they're all great. Just shout out to Superphonicos. And
They don't need any shout outs.
yeah, never mind. I take that back.
Take it back.
They don't need that. They didn't deserve that.
Oh, he said it. I didn't. But yeah, I was like, yo, can you come do the beats? And he was like, yeah, I'm down. And I was like, cool. So
Nick's got the beats.
yep. he
Hell
does.
yeah, hell yeah. What's a talent that you have that has nothing to do with music? Pariseli, over to you first.
Me specifically?
Yes.
I can put my thumb back inside my hand.
Wait, what?
just kidding. I don't know. I'm just like double jointed in my thumb.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought you meant you could put your whole thumb back into your
It's like-
physical body.
It's like
That looks
you know.
very painful. What is that? How does that happen? Double jointed?
yeah, just in that one thumb.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have it in both?
No,
That's-
this one's like
This is
Can't
my
do
favorite
it.
part of this show is these weird things like this.
Can't
This is
do
so
it.
wild. Can't do it. Hannah, what about you? Musical talent that has, or sorry, a talent that has nothing to do with music.
I also draw and paint and write and do theater.
Oh, you're
and
all over it.
and literally anything artsy you put in front of me. I'm very bad with spreadsheets, but if you put something artsy in front of me,
You got it.
I got it.
Hell yeah. Cole, what about you, buddy? What do you?
This is an easy one for me. Another thing I'm really passionate about is working on cars, and
Oh.
mechanics and stuff like that.
That's pretty cool.
And generally, just fixing stuff is I love it. It scratches an itch for me.
Do you like build custom car stuff?
No, I like fixing ones that already exist.
Oh, okay. All right. I wasn't sure how deep in the weeds. Nathaniel, what about you?
Well, I'm a coder in my day job, so I'm a software guy.
You're C++,
And-
Java?
Yep, C++ is my main thing.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm an avid chess player, so I'll do
Ooh.
that. I'll call that out. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Nick?
I don't know.
The
Probably.
only other thing I have any
yeah.
aptitude for is probably cooking.
Cooking. Ooh, do you have a go-to special? Like if you're trying to impress somebody?
That should be a good question. Oh, you know what? Lots of Italian stuff.
Yeah.
Like a good carbonara?
Yeah, actually, I prefer cacio e pepe, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, I do that pretty
Get
well.
fancy on
Or
me.
at least I have it sometimes.
All right, I've got a dope carbonara recipe I can tell you about. It's amazing. It's the best carbonara you're ever gonna have in your life, and homemade pasta
Nice.
with wheat from Italy. It's a thing. The wheat here is all fucked up. It's unfortunate.
everyone had a really good one, and I was like my thumb.
I was honestly a little disappointed no one else did a thumb thing.
Yeah, I was like, okay, so we're not okay.
I mean, I thought that was good. All right, another one. Or I should say, describe yourself in 3 emojis. I love asking this one as well. Pariseli, over to you. Do you want time?
Please.
Hannah, over to you.
The 3 I use the most are the sparkles,
Okay.
and then the like pleading face with the big eyes,
Okay.
and then every other one is like the weary face that's just like.
Yeah.
So those are usually my top 3. It's those 3 moods.
Those are fantastic. Cole?
Probably starting hot with the poop emoji,
Okay.
and then after that, the one where that's like, you know what I mean? That one.
Which one?
Yeah, he knows what I mean.
Which one?
It's like,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes.
you know, and then maybe the.
Okay. Those are solid. Those are solid. Nathaniel?
Let's go with sunglasses, sparkle, and cry emoji.
Ooh, okay. All right, we'll talk after. Nick?
I'm a little embarrassed. I don't think I know all the emojis.
That's how
But-
I feel.
I do this one.
Yeah, the rock and roll.
I do the rock and roll one, and I do a
Orange.
lot of thumbs up.
Okay.
Mostly supplementing hand gestures. So I'm sure there's maybe
Another-
the okay. Yeah, maybe
the,
just
the okay sign?
yeah.
I dig it. All right, Pariseli, we're out of people.
I think the melting one.
Okay, melting face?
I use this one a lot.
Yep.
So.
Wait, the I love you or the rock and roll?
I
Because
always do it wrong.
where you put your thumb is very important.
Is this I love you?
Yeah, this is, yeah.
So is the emoji this?
No, there's 2. So this, in sign language, is I love you. And then this is the rock and roll devil horns. So that's the,
Okay.
yeah.
And this is Longhorn?
That is something entirely
This is
different.
Timberwolves. This is my
That's
high
easy.
school.
I think Longhorn, don't you put your hands together and do the, yeah,
Okay,
something like that.
Longhorn.
Okay,
This is my high school. I think it's Timberwolves.
okay. Which also doubles as a bunny rabbit if you're doing shadow work and a flashlight. So there you go.
But I do a sparkle now and then. I'm probably a laugh cry face kind of person.
I totally get it. What's a recent win that you're proud of that you want to share with us?
A recent win.
Yeah, a recent small win, or it could be a big win.
I have a festival I'm planning on December 11th.
Oh, tell us about that.
We're celebrating songwriters. It's Moondance Music Fest over at Purple Bee TV.
Okay.
You can tune in just like you're tuning in now, or you can come out to the studio, enjoy it with us.
Hell yeah.
But we're having songwriters come up, share songs that they've done, and then the second set is collaboration songs that we've all kind of gotten together throughout the year. We've written together, and now we're going to go and show off those songs.
That's awesome. Do you
Yeah.
have a site for the website or
I
something?
do. It's moondancepresents.com. We're actually announcing it this week. Like,
Okay.
it actually hasn't been announced yet.
Can
so-
you get me the, can you remind me about the URL so I can put it in the description on YouTube so people can
Totally.
just quickly click on it?
Yeah,
Hell yeah, let's do that. And what
So-
was the name of it? Moondance what?
Moondance Music Fest.
Moondance Music Fest. You think I'd be able to remember that I have a pen? Oh my God. My goldfish brain is goldfishing. All right, let's get to song number 2. What is song number 2?
Song number 2 is Into You.
Into You.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us anything about Into You?
Yes, it's about a time in my life where I was really into somebody, but, you know, sometimes it doesn't go that way.
Was it
so
returned?
Huh?
Was it not returned?
It was not returned,
Okay.
but it was okay. But this song takes it to the next step of exaggerating, like, the plot.
Okay. I dig it. I'll zip it over to you for Into You whenever you're ready.
I know that this is just a ride home, so I hope the streetlights they all turn slow, 'cause this is the first time we've been alone. I'm scared you'll see through my cool composure, 'cause I'm just too into you. Oh, I'm just too into you. Into you. I know my place is a stop on your way. Would it be bad to take the wrong freeway? So I hold my breath and I just blurt it out. I want the world to stop. Can you tell I'm just too into you? I'm just too into you. Say my name in this game. Let's pull over. This was my plan to leave us stranded in the downpour, and your car won't start. Are you getting smart? 'Cause I'm just too into you. I'm just too into I'm just too into I'm just too into I'm just too into you.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Your vocals, lady. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's weird doing it without the full band because we're like a little more intimate tonight, which I
Yeah.
really like. So it's kind of cool getting to do
Talk
these
talk
songs
about
like
that. What is the full band? What does it typically look like?
Usually we have a drummer and a bass player. Nate
Okay.
is doing a great job filling in as bass. Good job.
Great job, Nathaniel.
And
golf clap.
Yeah, that's
That was
usually
like a
it.
golf
Sometimes I even have a third vocalist, I guess.
A third vocalist, you
Yes,
say?
on occasion, yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's a lot of
Usually I
vocals.
get a little more like, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's extremely accurate.
Oh my God! If only playing guitar was that easy. You just make the mouth noises. Everyone would be an amazing guitar player.
I'd be so good at that.
That's great. What's your biggest creative challenge right now?
My biggest creative
Yeah.
challenge, in terms of music,
Yep.
right now I'm going through the process of mixing
Okay.
because I have an EP coming out.
Closer to the
soon.
mic. Closer to the mic.
Sorry. Mixing is kind of like a process that I'm dealing with right now. I think
Okay.
creatively deciding like how I want my mixes to sound as we're kind of getting closer to putting this EP out. And so I'm realizing it takes creative ingenuity, you know, the more I think about like, oh, how do I want to present this? How does it want to like, come across to people when they're listening to it with fresh ears? So I have to like remember that as I'm going through the process of it. But other than that, I feel like I'm writing all the time and, you know, getting my thoughts out. I kind of have this philosophy that songwriting should always be about, for me, my emotions and like stuff that I'm going through because it helps me cope with stuff.
Yeah.
And so I try not to write from a place of like, who's gonna hear this, but like, how does it make me feel?
I feel like that's a recipe for success.
I hope so.
Yeah, I mean, I know some artists write from like the hypothetical, where they like, this character is in my head and they're going through this thing, and sometimes it's amazing music, but
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes drawing from personal experience is just the easiest
And
easiest thing to do.
sometimes it's someone else's personal experience too. Like I
Yeah.
think I'll get together with a friend, they'll tell me about stuff they're going through, and then like a week later I'll be like, hey, I wrote a song about your life.
Has
I
that
hope you like it.
has that ever backfired? Where you're like, I wrote this about you, and they're like, this song is not what I thought it was gonna be.
Only once, and it was when I was like younger. It was probably like 10 years ago.
Okay.
I don't know if they just didn't like the song or it was probably just like too personal, but the song was vague enough, but they knew what I was talking about. So I think for them, they were like, I don't want you to perform it. And I was like, I won't.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, it really went sideways. Holy smokes.
Well, it was chill. I wasn't like, I think I write enough to where I'm not offended. I feel like
Sure.
there's, you know, I get a lot of people that are like, oh, I don't like that song. And it got to the point where I was like, it's okay. Someone else will, or like, you know, I'm going to write another one.
Right. Well, I think that isn't that a thing with like just anything creatively. It's like if you genuinely really love something, somebody else it'll resonate with somebody.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the worst thing you could have is just complete apathy toward the music. If it's like, oh, I heard it. It's like that's the worst. You kind of want people to love it first, or then to hate it second. But just to
Yeah.
have no emotional reaction is like the worst possible thing you could have.
I feel nothing.
I feel nothing about the sounds you make. When you talked about your trouble with mixing or your challenges in mixing, what did you mean specifically when you said like when somebody's listening to it for the first time, what you're trying to present?
Yes, I think I just mean like, I'll listen to a mix and you know it can go so many different ways. And then you're sitting with it and you're like, is this the way? Should I do this way?
Can you give like a specific
color?
Sorry to keep pushing on this, but is it like I need another guitar here, or I need more vocals? Like, what do you mean by in a different way?
No, just I mean like balances and colors of the instruments. Like
Okay.
I think I'm just not coming from that world, being on like the other side of things.
Got
So
it,
it's like
okay.
I'm not an audio engineer. You know what I mean? Like I think the way that audio engineers are listening to sound and how they approach like the field of it and how things are balanced. I think I'm getting more into like the art of that and how I want the art to feel
Yeah.
through the mix.
Okay,
As
gotcha.
well as like the instruments and everything else.
Okay, totally understand. All right, yeah. Audio engineers are absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
They're a very I mean, especially the really talented ones. We've had a couple really great. Shout out to Jason Bradford and Chris McGee. Those guys are amazing. But yeah, it's definitely not an easy skill set. How do you know when a song is done?
Feel it?
You just feel it?
Yeah.
That's the fastest anyone's ever answered that question. So you play it once and you're like, yep, done. This is good. Or is it like,
Yeah, these guys know I have a tendency to change my mind. So if I'm saying that the song is done, sometimes it's not. But when it's really done, then it's done.
then it's done?
When I really feel it, then I feel it.
It's like you put final on the on the file. It's like this song hyphen final, and then it's like you just jinx yourself. There's gonna be like 9 other versions on this.
Final for real.
Yeah.
This is it. This is the
I
one.
have to put I have to put a barrier. Like, don't hop over it. It's done. It's gone.
You
We're
already
moving
have
Number
a
on.
file
16.
named final.
Yeah, it's I've learned that I jinx myself. Anytime I edit and I'm making like a final copy, I'll put like I used to put like hashtag final, and then I'll watch it and I'm like, nope, there's another like 9 things I hate about this, and then it's never done. And actually, to that, do you struggle with that, like the perfectionist bone of like I can always tweak and make something better, or do you know when to like cut loose with something?
I think I get it from my dad. Shout out, Dad.
What's your dad's name? Tell us about your dad.
My dad, his name is Rudolph. He's an artist.
Hell yeah, Rudolph.
Painter, drawer. He made jewelry at one point of his life. He's a bit of a perfectionist, so I
Okay.
think I get a little bit of that from him, but it's not like to a fault. I think I think it's an average amount of perfectionism. But his jewelry store back in the day was called Pariseli,
Oh.
that he named after me. Yeah, I just thought I'd throw that in there because that's kind of how I got the name.
I was gonna tee this up, but your name is Paris, but you go by Pariseli. Is that the whole story? Is there more to it?
Well, I'm gonna kick it all the way back. So the story that I was told about how I got named was my dad went to France when my mom was pregnant with me, and he came back and he was like, we have to name her Paris. My mom likes more traditional names,
Okay.
so she really wanted to name me Elizabeth, so they agreed on Paris Elizabeth. And when I guess she woke up in the hospital, I was told that she was like, what did you name her? And he was like, what we agreed on, like Paris Elizabeth. And she was like, I did not agree to that. And I didn't know my first name was Paris until they called roll call in kindergarten. And they were like, is Paris here? And I was like, no. And then they called the last name, and I was like, that's my last name? And I went home and I was like, what's going on? And they were like, your name's Paris Elizabeth. And I was like, this is such a crazy way to find out.
So you went by your middle name then for a while.
Only in 5th grade, I went by Ellie. And then people
okay.
called me Ellie. And then at some point I was like, Paris Ellie just feels right to me.
Okay.
It fits.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
dig it. I'm also a middle namer, so my whole family, we do middle names. We're weirdos.
What's your middle name?
Reed.
Oh,
That's
cool.
3.
I
Yeah,
gotcha.
my son goes by his middle name, which is Jude. My brother goes by his middle name, which is Cole. So it's just a weird thing in our family.
Cool.
It makes anything official documentation a fucking nightmare. Specifically roll call in school, everyone was always like, "Is this person here?" And I'm like, "That's probably me." I'll throw my hand in the air. What's one of the songs that you've written that's been your biggest surprise?
What do you mean?
Like you wrote it and you literally are like, maybe you had a thought that it was going to be something different and it turned out to be something else and you're thrilled about it.
I don't know. I was showing her a song that I wrote last night. It kind of shocked me. It was a little bit different of a genre. It kind of reminded me of Michael Kiwanuka a bit, and I think I was thinking of him when I was writing it. It came out well, so that's kind of just fresh off the memory block.
All right, fair enough.
Digging any far back, like I don't know.
That's okay. What is song number 3? Let's do number 3.
It is Call It Passion.
Passion.
This song is a fun little tune. I actually didn't write it about something specific in my life. I was at a writer's retreat and I just sat down on the couch and it just came out.
Okay. I'll zip it over to you for Passion.
I'm thinking of bubble gum and water guns. Oh, how you miss me. And you get mad when I laugh, but I think it's cute to mess with you. And I know we fight and call it quits, it passion. Told all my friends this was the end, that I'd never see you again. Call it passion, call it passion, call it passion. We are licorice meant for bloody lips and paper kisses. I wrote you this on a pink slip, 'cause I think I'm gonna return it. I know we fight and call it quits, then make up like we never did. Call it passion, call it passion, call it passion. Told all my friends this was the end, that I'd never see you again. Call it passion, call it passion, call it passion. No one understands this bubble of us, how we pop and blow another one. Call it passion, call it passion, call it. We stick our thumbs in our ears, draw them out, make them disappear. Call it passion, call it passion, call it. Oh, 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 call it passion, call it passion, call it. Oh, call it passion, call it passion, call it. No, we fight and call it quits, then make up like we never did.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
That is a dope song. That's a great track. That's
Thanks.
a beautiful track. What was that? What spawned that?
So it is about two people who are kind of childishly falling back into one another, even though they know they keep messing it up. And they just kind of keep repeating the same pattern, but they call it passion, and they keep telling. It's like you're telling your friend, "I'm never gonna see him again. Like I absolutely will never see him again." And then like 2 weeks later, you're like back together, and you're like, "I can't explain it. It's just passion, I guess."
The angst of love.
Yeah.
The angst of teen love. I've been there.
Teen love.
I'll say, is that something that people do when they're? That was my experience. I always did that when I was a younger gentleman.
I've seen it at all ages.
All ages.
I
Oh.
have seen it at all
Don't
ages.
do that when you get older, knowing something's out. Good
You
Lord,
hope
don't
not.
waste your time. It's too short. Tell us about your family a little bit more. You said your father's name was Rudolph.
Yeah.
You have parents. You have siblings. Tell us about yourself.
I do. My mom's name is Shannon. My dad's name is Rudolph. I have two younger sisters. They're both twins, Catherine and Sarah. They all moved to Pennsylvania.
Why?
My sister's going to school up there.
Oh, okay.
Change of pace,
Okay.
all good things. They just wanted to get out of Texas for a little bit, so they left me here.
Okay. So goodbye.
Yeah, that's fun. Usually it's the other way around, like I would leave the nest, but in
Yeah.
this case, they left
The
the
nest left you.
Yeah, the nest left me.
That's wild.
I'm nestless.
Okay, so they went to PA. Where in Pennsylvania?
They literally just moved yesterday.
Holy shit! This is fresh.
Just closer to my sister's school. They were in Ephrata for a little bit, like north of Lancaster, and now I think they're like closer to Lancaster. I don't even know the name of the school my sister goes to. Actually,
That's okay.
I feel really bad about that.
I'm from Pennsylvania originally. I was born outside of Philly, so
awesome.
that's why. Like Lancaster, Pennsylvania, was in Pottstown, like Reading, PA area. So
Yeah, I think my mom's family originates from there, so it made
Oh.
sense for them to go there.
To go back.
Yeah, so she has like some family in the area, and my grandma's from there. She's here with me.
Okay, and then how long have they been in Texas before they left?
I mean, my dad.
They were
grew up
here,
in-
right?
My dad was born in Laredo, Texas.
Oh man.
So he's been in Texas. He came here. He went to UT for fine art. So he moved to Austin, and then my mom and her family. I guess they all came down here. I'm actually not so sure.
Well,
She went to ACC, I think, though, at some point.
where I was going with that is winter is a thing that we
Oh.
don't experience here in Austin, Texas.
No.
Yeah, so
They're getting used to the snow,
yeah,
the ice,
yeah, it's-
shoveling. I was up there last winter, and I
It's-
was helping them shovel the driveway, and I was like, I feel actually really cool. I was like, I've always seen people do this in movies, and I'm ready. Let's go shovel the driveway.
That is a thing. That's something I don't miss. I lived all over the country, but I was in Chicago for the last 12 years, and then before I got here, been here since mid 2023. But I do not miss the snow and having to like shovel I don't miss it at all. 60-mile-an-hour winds coming around when it's like negative 20 out, like hard pass, hard pass. You had a lyric in there. We are licorice. What is that? That's a beautiful lyric.
Thank you. Like, we are licorice, like we're sweet, but we're metaphorical bloody lips is the next
Yeah.
line. It just means like we're sweet to each other, and then we want to beat each other up, but just metaphorically, like
okay.
poke fun at one another.
Got it. Okay.
Kind of the imagery there.
It caught my ear. I was like, oh, we are licorice. That's a dope lyric.
Thank you.
I like that a lot. All right, I have a segment that I'm trying. I don't know if we're going to keep this. Can I experiment
Yeah.
on you? Is that all right?
Game for a segment.
All right. This is a thing we tried the other night. It went off the rails. I'm trying to incorporate AI into our show for artificial intellect, and we're going to do a little change on it. And we asked ChatGPT to ask you a question on the spot. And
Okay.
here are the categories: funny, a deep, thoughtful question, or a chaotic question. So which question of the genres would you like?
Chaotic.
I knew. I knew.
I-
Yes, a chaotic question, please.
All right, chaotic is the choice, and it's going to respond here in a second. There it is. Pariseli, if every time you sang a note, someone somewhere in the world instantly fell in love, how careful would you be with your next song, or would you just start a global dating crisis on purpose?
I would not hold back. I would not hold back for 1 second.
That is the great question.
Love finders.
Easy answer.
Dude, that's wow. I never know what we're going to get. We tried that a show ago, and we got back a really odd question of would you tune your guitar in Latin, or would it destroy the world? And I was like, I don't even know what this means. So I was like very reticent to do that bit again. If you could collaborate with any artist, who would it be?
In like the universe?
In the universe, living or dead, get weird.
I wanted to say God just to like
Yeah.
mix it up.
That would be a pretty great
I would
collab.
really like to collaborate with Remy Wolf
Oh, okay.
if I had the opportunity.
Checks
I think.
out.
Yeah, to collaborate.
Checks out.
Probably
Checks
Remy
out.
Wolf or like Willow. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, Willow would be great.
Yeah.
Should I go around the band with this? Hannah, what about you?
Oh no. Well, I just listened to Florence and the Machine's new album that came out on Halloween, and
Oh.
I loved every song. And they would be definitely a dream one. My favorite band's Paramore, though. So
Paramore's
also-
pretty
also
great.
that.
Her voice is so good.
I
It's
know.
insane.
Those are all good answers.
Yeah, Paramore is. That's a guilty pleasure of mine. I fucking love that band.
Don't be guilty. No, they're awesome.
Well, I just
No
yes,
guilt.
no guilt associated. Yes. Nick, over to you.
The living, I mean, my favorite. Oh, Ringo Starr.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah, absolutely. He's one of my favorite drummers of all time.
Someone get this to Ringo.
That's not true.
Ringo would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's definitely my answer.
Cole.
Well, my favorite guitar player ever. No, the best guitar player ever was
Derek
Django
Trucks.
Reinhardt.
Oh, Django Reinhardt. was
Django
actually pretty
Reinhardt,
great,
yeah. And I don't speak French, but I think we'd figure out a way to collaborate.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
That'd be very cool. I thought you were gonna say Derek Trucks. He's up there. I fucking love Derek Trucks.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Derek Trucks
I'm
is?
so sorry.
Bro, I will. Do you know Susan Tedeschi? It's his wife.
educate me later.
Okay, I gotta play. If people
I
watching or
love
listening, Susan Tedeschi has one of the most amazing voices of any human being on the alive, and I can't believe that she isn't more insanely like universally famous.
We've done one of those songs before. He just doesn't remember.
Okay.
And I don't remember the name of it, but I know we've done it.
Yeah,
I
her
think it's Glory
Her-
Bound. Glory Bound.
glory.
That honestly does sound right. I've done Angel from Montgomery, and her version of that kills. It is so
Yeah,
beautiful.
her
With
voice.
a live version of that. it's
Yeah.
just-
Her voice has been like it's touched by God. It's incredible. And then Derek is an insane guitar player. So he plays with Allman Brothers. I'll show you stuff afterwards. Nathaniel,
Oh, Jacob Collier or Corey Henry.
great answers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've never had a Jacob Collier on the show before. That's surprising, actually. Okay, song number 4. What is song number 4 on the night?
Song number 4 is "How Did We Get Here?" And I
How-
just released this song
How
this
did
past.
we get here?
I don't know. I drove. Huh? Okay. It's out on Spotify, so you can go listen to it. I released it on like August 22nd. It was my birthday, so I remember.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. But yeah, this is "How Did We Get Here?"
Okay, over to you.
I woke up thinking of you. What have you been up to? It's Sunday, and it's just like you to stay in bed till noon. You'll be making tea right about now, sitting down and tell me about the world. I would close my eyes right about now, feeling the hum of your words. How did we get here? Remember when we were young, we broke all our promises. Now we're lost in consciousness, putting too much effort in. You'd be making tea right about now, sitting on a tell me about the world. I would close my eyes right about now, feeling the hum of your words. How did we get here?
I thought my phone was going off mid-song. I was like, oh no.
No, not your phone. It's muted. It's a little background texture for you.
Yeah.
That's a dope track. What inspired that?
You know, I wrote that song like a really long time ago. I co-wrote it with my friend Dan Goebel. Shout out Dan.
Shout out to Dan Goebel.
We recorded like a demo of it. I think maybe 2021.
2021?
So yeah, 4 years or so. And then I think I'm picking songs pre-2020 that I'm kind of bringing up into the mix. But I think everything that I've written like 2020 onward, I think I came into myself a little bit more as I got older. Growing up, I had a lot of stage fright. I don't know exactly where it came from, but I think it's pretty normal, natural thing for a lot of people. And I felt nervous about, like I said earlier, like I write from an emotional place sometimes, so I felt nervous telling people like how I felt, I think. So after 2019, 2020, that kind of all changed. And COVID hurt a lot, but it helped me in the fact of like, I was able to get over it. I don't know. Something just switched and I was like, oh, all these emotional songs that I have, I actually want to share them now. I actually feel like putting it out there. So I teach voice, and with my students that I have who are songwriters, I have one right now who's writing a song and he feels like he's putting too much emotion into it or like conveying too much, like he's worried about what his parents will think. And I'm kind of like, don't worry about it, because even like as an adult, I'm also hearing the song and I was like, I don't think you should worry about it specifically, but just in general, it's okay that you feel that way. Don't push yourself to put it out there. Wait until you feel ready, but also know that like people are going to accept it when they're ready to hear it. I know that didn't really answer your question, but I felt like I said some good things.
You said some great things. I think that's good advice. That's actually great advice.
But how did we get here was just kind of about the journey. I was thinking about a lot of people when I wrote it, and that's why it's kind of meaningful to me to put it out first. I thought a lot about like the vibe, because I have a lot of music that doesn't exactly fit in with it, but I felt like I was thinking back to like people that I've lost throughout my life, or just who have gone away, or just were not friends anymore, and that kind of opening scene is kind of like, man, if we were together right now, I know we'd just be kind of shooting the shit in our own way and sitting down, having a cup of tea, talking about life, and that's just not where we are right now.
We can say bad words.
I've had a few slip out, so I think you're good.
I just went with what he was laying down. But yeah, so that's what How Did We Get Here is about. It's just like, how did we get here? We're separate, but we're living our own lives, doing our own thing, and that's just how it is.
That's just kind of how it is. I get it. It's a beautiful song. It serves like track placement in the film. It's really, it's got a really great crescendo and a build to it, and it's like, as you were playing, I was like, man, that could go in a movie somewhere.
Heyo.
Heyo, that's a real thing.
Music supervisors, call me.
Music soups. What's your perfect day off, Pariseli? What are you doing when you're not playing music? Tell us about yourself.
I feel like...
The face you made it look like you don't take off, or
No,
you hate
it's
this
like,
question. I couldn't tell.
I feel like I'm thinking about music a lot during the day, because I work, with songwriters. I teach music, so I'm like constantly kind of every day thinking like, what do I need to do on my music to-do list? On a day where I'm just chilling, I'm like getting stuff done, probably like mowing the lawn. I'll watch a TV show, hang out with my friends. I like to go out, listen to live music. I hang out with these guys a lot, and I go out there and I live life.
That's it?
I feel like I need to have more hobbies, maybe.
No, that's
but
not.
music is kind of all-encompassing right now.
It just kind of it drags you into. Well, there's a huge like ecosystem of music here in Austin. So
Yeah.
if you just dip your toe into it, it's like an undertow. It kind of pulls you further into the world here.
Yeah, and I like doing things that help the music community, or like where I'm getting involved in the music community.
As do I.
Yeah, I think since a young age I've always known like music was my path. Yeah.
I dig that. It's a great answer. Do you have a comfort food of any kind? I love asking this question. I'm a big food person. Do you have a go-to comfort food?
I don't know if it's necessarily a comfort food, but anytime that I can afford to have sushi, I will have it.
Okay.
he just showed me a great all-you-can-eat place,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
was like, "Excuse me."
Tell us more.
What's it called?
Sushi Junai.
Sushi Junai?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, where is that?
There's one on 14th and Lavaca, and then there's one up north.
How close is that to here? Just
Not
asking
that
for a
far,
friend.
actually. It's probably like 10 minutes from
Let's
here.
go there later.
It's probably like 10 minutes from here.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Do you have a go-to roll of some kind of sushi that you go back on a regular?
No, but I like a volcano roll. So I
Okay.
like salmon.
Okay.
I try to stay away from shrimp tempura. Specifically, I don't like fried things in my sushi. I kind of and
You're
some,
a purist.
yes, but I don't really like sashimi, so I don't like it just.
All right, so
plain.
not that pure.
Not that pure. I'm kind of in the middle of pure somewhere.
95% pure.
95%, yeah, I was
Where it
going
comes
to say.
to- but comfort food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Mexican and Thai.
Mexican and Thai? Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
if I'm like
Do you have go-tos?
within those, pad Thai or a masman curry for Thai,
Oh,
or a
okay.
tom kha soup, and then
Dude, Tomka's good.
yeah,
Tom
and then
Kha's
I like a
bomb.
mini taco plate
Okay.
or like an enchilada or
Yeah,
like.
wait, do you prefer Tomka or Tomkar? Because
I don't think I've ever had tom kar.
it's like super spicy.
I don't think.
It's like mushroom broth. I might have this backwards. Now I have to Google it. Someone's going to make
Tom
me look at
Kha is
it.
the coconut lemongrass sweet.
That's right. Yeah, Tom Carr is. I don't think there's coconut. I think it's the same thing without coconut in it, but it's really
Oh,
good.
interesting. Okay.
Fun fact. Sorry, growing up, I used to tell people I was allergic to mushrooms because I really didn't like them.
Okay, that's
And
a good
people
way to
would
get
always
around it.
ask me why, and I was like, I don't want to be asked why.
Yeah.
I just want like a clean slate. I'm allergic,
Yeah.
and then I knocked it off eventually.
Do you pepperoni and mushroom pizza?
I
you
like
heard
pepperoni, spinach, and black olives.
You are something. Pepperoni, black olives, and spinach.
Yes,
Oh no! Oh, we had our.
Doesn't
I got
sound
you.
it's
that
like my
bad.
go-to pizza.
We got the wide
We're,
shot,
we're
so
bringing
fine.
the heat.
We're bringing the
Is
heat.
that what you're saying?
Yeah, we'll turn it off and let it cool off. Sorry about that. That happens occasionally with these cameras. So we were talking about soups and pizza. Was where I left off. Yeah, black olives and pizza. Black olives and pizza. It's like this
Good.
is. It's good. Is that what you
Yeah.
said,
Yeah,
dude? What? It's like
sure.
it's like if a penny was chewable.
I love eating pennies.
I'm with you.
That's true, and yes.
It's so weird. I stole that from Georgia. From she's the bassist for Bovine. She said that, and I'm like, that's the most accurate description of black olives I've ever heard. That's great. What's on your bucket list that's not related to music?
I want to try. Well, that's also related to music, so let me think about that. I was gonna say tour. Like I want to travel. I want to see the world.
Okay.
Kind of applies to music. I'd like to do music as I'm doing it.
Okay.
But
Is there a place in particular that you would like to travel to?
I really want to go to Japan and South Korea.
Dude, fucking Japan pops up at every show. Literally,
Because
this
it's so cool.
Last night's show, the show I think before that as well. Everyone says Japan for travel. I mean, I'm not begrudging it. It's a
Yeah.
dope country, amazing people, but it's like I can't believe how many people want to go to Japan. It comes up in almost every show.
I took like 2 semesters of Japanese in college. I can't say anything. And
Okay.
then I worked in a Korean restaurant for 6 years, so I picked up some Korean.
Going to Korea would be amazing.
Yeah, I think Korea is technically my number one, but how I'd like to get there is like Japan, Korea.
Yeah.
Like
Where-
to do it all in one.
I would want to go to Suwon in Korea. That's like the headquarters for Samsung. Is right there, and it's
Did
like
not know that.
that's I used to work for Samsung back. I'm
Cool.
a tech nerd. So I was very steeped into Korean culture for about just shy of a decade because I worked there for a while, and it's amazing. And I never got a chance to go. Missed every single trip because of work, but it would be dope. I was going to ask you. No, I'm going to say that for the next song. What is song number 5?
Boys like to be alone.
Boys like to be alone. You're writing that it's a real thing.
It is a real thing.
All right, I'll zip it over to you whenever you're ready.
Cool. I like your ugly sweater, girls unraveled round your wayside. Every shape, size, and color, find one that fits you right. Sorry eyes, when you say you wanna be alone,
voices distract you from your sad thoughts at night. I know that I can't keep you from walking down the vintage aisle. Starry eyes, when you say you wanna be alone, back of your mind, you dream of girls I'll never know. Let's keep it that way, 'cause it doesn't feel great to be a loose thread you'll never pull. Guess I found out why boys like to be alone. Yeah, you're a dreamer and you got a fever, but it won't last for long. Yeah, you're a dreamer, you got a fever. Got to put it in a song that you don't know what you want. Starry eyes, when you say you wanna be alone, back of your mind, you dream of girls I'll never know. Let's keep it that way, 'cause it doesn't feel great to be a loose thread you'll never pull. Guess I found out why boys like to be alone.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's a great track. You
Thank you.
guys have really great music. It's very cool. It's got like a groove and just like kind of a, it's just a, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, it's just the feeling to your music that's just very genuine and loving, and like, I dig it. It's really great, man. It's really, really great. I'm really
Thank
enjoying
you.
this.
Thanks.
That was a great song. What inspired that song?
Love. No, I like Somebody Once, but they were like all about other things, other people.
Okay.
And I think like we were friends, and I was kind of like, maybe don't tell me about it because it hurts me, but also I want to hear about it. Doesn't, and then it's like, I don't know. It's just like a general thing. Love, rejection.
Is it rejection that boys want to be alone, or did you mean that in a different way?
You know what? I'd like to kind of leave it open for interpretation a little bit, but
Okay.
the words are like, starry eyes when you say you want to be alone. In the back of your mind, you're dreaming of girls I'll never know. And let's keep it that way, because it doesn't feel great to be a loose thread you'll never pull. And I guess I found out why boys like to be alone.
Speaks for itself, I think.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, so the reason I ask specifically, I am a person that very much I need downtime away from the world, and I need to be like segregated from everybody for usually hours at a time. Like I'd say how I recharge, and so I wasn't sure if that was like you're writing about. I thought it felt like a romantic thing, but I wasn't sure if it was like, hey, I know this person that just needs to be the fuck away from people for like hours at a time
Yeah.
every day.
That's definitely also true. And I'm definitely also like that. I think girls like to be alone too in our own right, but when I was writing it, it made sense.
I
It
just
was-
need like recharge time. I gotta like I don't know. I like crash, and I just need like time to think, and
Yeah.
I can only do that if I'm by myself.
It's not a bad thing. I think the
Thank
song.
you.
Yeah, I think the song isn't meant to be like you shouldn't do that. I think it's just like the other person on the other side understanding that sometimes people need space,
Need
and it's
space.
just the way it is.
Fair enough. Checking the chat as well to see that Trevor Jordan already causing problems in the chat.
Aw,
Trevor
In the
Jordan.
chat,
Trevor.
in the chat, Trevor posting Freebird. Nathaniel and I have the same barber.
Trevor, you naughty Nelly.
Trevor, I love you, buddy. Thank you for that. This is a great song. I do have some more silly questions for you, but before we get into them, I have to know.
oh.
Do you say, wait,
I thought I knew what you were gonna ask,
what
but
do you think I'm going to ask?
I don't want to talk about it.
What do you think I'm going to ask?
I want it to be natural.
Okay, all right. I have some either ors. This is a thing. Either or questions. Do you say caramel or caramel?
I say caramel.
You say caramel?
Yeah.
Through the band. Let's hear it.
Caramel.
Caramel?
Caramel.
Caramel?
Caramel.
I like
Caramel.
caramel.
This is a dude, this like
Caramels have it.
this is like a divide. Okay, here's another one. Do you say pecan or pecan or pecan?
Pecan.
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 Okay,
Yeah,
does
that's-
anyone say pecan?
I think you only say pecan when it's pecan pie.
Right.
It
it's,
is pecan
Yeah.
pie, but it's
I
mostly
say pecan pie.
It's
pecans.
pecan pie.
Pecan pie.
Okay,
No, it's not pecan pie.
It is pecan pie.
but it's
Ew.
definitely. See how dividing this is? This is what I'm talking about.
If you're in South Carolina, it becomes pecan.
It's pecan, I tell you.
Do you say all right? Do you say neither or neither?
Neither.
Neither.
Both.
Sometimes I say neither.
Neither.
Sometimes both, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
sometimes
depends
Neither,
on how.
neither.
Yeah, depends on what's coming before it or after it in the sentence. It's a flow thing.
It's a flow thing.
You have to
Okay.
rhyme
Ditto.
it.
it's a toss-up.
All right. If you're trying to sound fancy, maybe go for neither.
No.
Last one, and this is very important. Do you say finance or finance?
Ew.
Finance. I've never heard anyone
Finance.
say finance.
It's just the British, and it's just
Oh,
yeah.
financier.
But I had a
can
very
put mine on
American bloke
finance.
say finance to me the other day, and I was just like, "What? Finance? You're in finance?" I was like,
Sounds like he's a finance.
He was faking it.
yeah, I think he was just faking it.
We're getting fancy.
Fair enough. All right. Another very important question. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream?
That's what I was waiting for.
okay. Pariseli, do you want to go first?
No.
Okay.
It was a prepped question, and you still don't want to go
You
first.
still want to go
I'm still
first.
not
You know what's
ready.
coming. Cole, over to you first.
It's chocolate.
Chocolate.
You guys say chocolate
Yeah,
or
yeah,
chocolate?
chocolate or chocolate?
Which one?
It's definitely chocolate. It's definitely
Chocolate,
chocolate. Nick.
Vanilla.
Oh, dude, that's the answer.
It's the best one.
You're right. We don't have to ask anymore.
Standard.
No kidding.
Chocolate vanilla. Okay.
Yeah. Also, the bookends of the frame too. So the framing on camera. That's amazing how that happened. Hannah,
I like cookies and cream,
cookies and cream.
which is the correct answer.
It's gonna be. I was gonna say that's my answer too. So that's the correct answer.
All right,
I'm gonna
Pariseli.
give you two. I'm gonna say my current one that I like want to eat if it's like a Saturday night or like I'm just like I need some ice cream, and a sentimental one. The first one is Ben and Jerry's. It's like the half cookie dough, half brownie. I think it's called half baked.
Half. Okay.
And then I really like that one. Chocolate ice cream just in general. But when I was a kid, every time I'm sick now, I think about sherbet. I always want some sherbet.
Sherbet.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Jacob from Texas Rebels. That was also his answer. I was surprised. I feel
Sherbet's good.
Sherbet's not. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's,
Take some orange
refreshing.
sherbet.
yeah.
I like sherbet and a punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orange is
Punch
the
bowl
best.
sherbet.
Yes.
Yeah. Orange is the best.
Oh,
ta-
green.
Tater tots or fries?
Oh no.
Tater tots.
I wasn't ready.
I was.
Combination.
I'll do fries.
Fries?
We actually talked about this before, and my argument was that tater tots are, less because fries can be very hit or miss. People get polarized
Yeah.
about like, oh, I hate In-N-Out fries,
It's true.
but I love P. Terry's fries or whatever.
Yeah.
But tater tots, I feel like are more across the board. Nate disagrees.
No, I think it's for the exact reason that I pick fries because there's so many varieties, and I could live on all kinds of different fries. But tater tots only come basically one way.
What's
Okay.
your favorite kind of fry?
I like
And Five Guys.
Oh.
That was my
Five
next question.
Five Guys fries. Yeah.
Sorry.
Nick? Tater tots fries?
Well, fries fit more situations, and they're also. I like tater tots just fine, but the reason you think all tater tots are the same is because they are. No place you goes to is making their tater tots.
They're just-
It's coming off of a Cisco truck.
Yeah.
But plenty of places make their own French fries,
Yep.
which is why you get actual French fries. But every tater tot is the exact same because it's all coming from
That's a great
the
point.
same factory.
That's
Yep.
a very valid point.
I'm gonna say fries too, but like specifically Sonic tater tots, I really
Oh.
like.
They're incredible.
A lot of other tater tots I've had, sometimes they're soggy, and I
Oh.
really don't want a soggy
Oh,
tater tot.
that's
I
it.
want that little sucker crispy.
A, s-
I'm
a
okay
soggy
with it.
tater tot.
Yeah.
There's.
I am a soggy
I'm
tater
okay
tot.
with it at this point.
just said I'm a soggy tater tot.
I don't want a soggy fry either, if we're being fair.
Fair enough.
I just really like hash browns.
I
Fair
just
enough.
really like
They're just
something
tiny
crispy.
hash browns.
I'll eat a hash brown with you.
Thank you.
There you go.
Okay.
Problem solved. If your music was a flavor of ice cream, what would it
No.
be? Yeah.
Sherbet.
I I feel like that's actually the answer. I feel like that's right. I feel like that's right.
There's a lot of colors in sherbet.
If you could domesticate any animal, so in this scenario, it would not harm you if it was a violent or vicious animal, what animal would you be? Or what animal would you domesticate?
It was like an animal I would domesticate to be myself. I want to say like a lion. 'Cause
Oh,
I'm
that's
a
a great answer.
I'm a Leo, so
Great answer.
I'd have a lion in the back, and everyone would be like, "What?" I'd be like, "Don't worry."
You could ride your
won't
lion
hurt
in
you.
on your, you imagine riding a lion in on stage. That would be amazing.
Oh, maybe like a zebra. I would totally be down to have a zebra.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nathaniel?
I'm going to go with a panther.
Oh, panther?
Yep.
Great answer.
Yeah.
Great answer. Cole?
I think panthers and lions are cool, but I think you guys are forgetting that they'll eat a lot of food. It will be a huge problem keeping it well fed.
I like how analytical you are about this hypothetical.
I would go for maybe like a fox because they're beautiful.
Yeah, fox is good.
Fox is that's smart.
That's
Nick?
a really good one.
I think that changed my answer because it was gonna be bear, but I don't want to feed a bear.
It's a big food bill.
That's a lot.
I want a panda.
I was thinking either otter or red panda.
An otter's so cute.
Red pandas are adorable. That's a good one. Nick?
Cole stole my answer, but he said it for like food consumption reasons. I just want a pet fox that I can dress up like Star Fox.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a great
Do a barrel roll.
Great answer. Also, Trevor said his favorite flavor of ice cream is beef stroganoff. So thank you for that, Trevor.
Beef
Is
stroganoff.
that real?
No, dude. No.
Is that
If
No,
it
it's
is, it
not
needs
real.
to be burned with fire.
No, Trevor is the most. He's like the ultimate troll shit talker. I love him. He's great. he drops random stuff in every show, and sometimes I miss it because it's just a lot happening. But it's still great. If your stage presence was an animal, Pariseli, what animal would it be?
if my stage presence was
Yes.
an animal? Can
Yeah.
everybody else answer that?
Sure, Cole.
Oh man, I was just thinking of my answer. I guess I don't know. Nate.
It's kind of a hard one.
Dolphin.
Dolphin.
You are a musical dolphin.
They're brilliant. They're brilliant creatures. Okay.
I
Yeah.
need to think.
This I think I'd like to be fox. I think I give more chinchilla,
Okay.
but I like tiger fox energy. I think would be nice and fun.
Tiger fox energy.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. It would be a cat because I'm low maintenance and I kind of sit in the background. and,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, I play my part. and
Okay.
That's all.
By that description, I'd be like a golden retriever. I don't know.
So Cole, you're a cat, and then randomly you would just attack somebody, or we'd find you in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Nick, stage animal.
It depends on the ensemble, but I guess in Paris's band, something also calm like a cat or a tortoise.
A tortoise.
Ooh, a tortoise.
It's one of my favorite animals.
Slow and steady.
There you go. A snapping tortoise, or just like a normal? Like.
Snap.
No, like a Texas desert tortoise.
Okay. Okay.
Ah, yeah.
There we go. All right. What is song number 6? Thank you for humoring my ridiculous questions. What is song number 6 on the evening?
This is Backseat Drama. So this
Backseat
is-
Drama.
Yeah, this is the upcoming single that we have coming out. It's very fun to do it this broken down because it's very disco, I think, live. So we're gonna bring it to life in this kind of special way. Yeah.
All right. I will zip it over to you.
I don't really care where you're coming from. I have heard it all, yeah, I've heard enough. You say they're your friend and it's all in love. You've been talking shit and it's gotta stop. Better stop, I don't want your backseat drama. I don't need your I don't want your backseat drama. I don't want your backseat drama. I don't need your I don't want your backseat drama. All of these names you drag through the mud, airing dirty laundry must not be enough. Someone else's problems aren't yours to solve. You've been talking shit and it's gotta stop. Better stop, I don't want your backseat drama. I don't need your I don't want your backseat drama. I don't want your I don't need your talk about our friends. No, not like that. Backseat drama. Don't need your backseat drama.
Say what you say, not what you mean. Say what you say, not what you mean.
Look at them, look at me. Say what you say, not what you mean. Look at them, look at me. Say what you say, not what you mean. I don't want your
Backseat drama.
I don't need your I don't want your backseat drama. I don't want your
Backseat drama.
I don't need your
Backseat drama.
I don't want your
Backseat drama.
backseat drama.
Yeah,
Thank you. As backseat drama,
that's a fun song.
it is fun.
That's a
Yeah.
hell of a fun song. I love that song. That's another great song. You guys have great music. This is fun. What inspired Backseat Drama?
Shit talking on all ends from everybody.
Okay. Was it his thing? Were you out and there was some stuff that happened and
I wrote this 3 years ago,
Okay.
so it's like it was kind of more of a generally based song. At the time, I was hearing things about a group of people that were talking about me, and I was like, how could you do that? But it's like, I think I know someone out in the industry, and they were like, everybody talks about everybody at some point, you know, like it's really hard to, I think, always control everything that you say, and so that is kind of what this song is about. It's like a little, yeah, it's a little fun like that, I guess, but it's basically like, don't talk about your friends. You don't talk about your friends' personal life with other people.
Oh.
If they shared it with you,
Yeah.
don't go repeat it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
That's shady. Don't do that. Especially if somebody shares something in confidence. Don't be that guy or that girl. Eesh. We have one more song on the night
Yeah.
before we're out of here. I assist every artist as well. This is actually a serious question. What are you hoping to get out of coming on a show like this? If you could put it out into the world for it to come back to you in some capacity, what are you hoping that this will give you or maybe give you access to?
I think this show specifically is really great because it's such a friendly environment. I think like there's a lot of back and forth banter that kind of calms everybody down. I think it's a little less high pressure, but you can come in, get really good content that you might need for future things. If you have a release coming up, you're getting to share it with people on a platform that you might not necessarily know that are just, you know, tuning in, that follow along local live sets, which is nice. And I think getting to slow down and really have someone ask you about what your songs are about, because I think sometimes, depending on the crowd, it can be daunting to go up and be like, here's my life story you weren't expecting to get. It's not always like the right show for it. You
Right,
know?
right,
There's
right.
certain settings that it makes sense to be able to be like, here's my story.
Yeah, express yourself a little
Yeah.
bit more. Okay, and then if someone were to become a fan of your music tonight, what's a great song for them to start with?
How did we get here? Because it's the only one out right now. We have some music. Don't go find my SoundCloud. We have. There's other music, but don't worry about it. Don't do it. I feel like I'm just encouraging them to do it. But how did we get here? It's a good place to start. It's like the beginning of the journey, you know. And then the first song that we did tonight, "It Isn't Love," "How Did We Get Here," "Backseat Drama," and "Boys Like to Be Alone" are all going to be coming out here in the next few months.
And we talked about this before. Well, I can't talk all of a sudden. What was that? I just blew a flat tire. We talked about this before the show. You don't have an official date yet, but
Yeah.
when you finally do have the release, I will put it in the description so people, when they go back and find this, they can just easily link up to it. Do you have a time frame, like Q1, Q2?
I think Backseat Drama is coming out in December, and
Oh, great.
I think I'm going to line up Boys Like to Be Alone and It Isn't Love, probably back to back in the new year, like January, February. So they'll probably be coming out in these like next 3 months.
Okay, when you drop those, please let me know so I can add it to the description
will.
for the YouTube channel. And then finally, what other shows do you have coming up? Where can people come see you?
I have a show at Nomad Bar on November. I don't know the date off the top of my head. I think it's November 13th.
November 13th?
Yes, it's a cool show. I'm just hanging out. It's with Montana. Oh man, I'm gonna look.
Look,
because
you
I
can
wanna
look.
say
There's
everything correctly.
no pressure that you can't look. You can totally
I was
look.
really trying to test my memory beans, but my memory beans were not doing so great.
Hey, I just had a stroke earlier and I lost my ability
You
to
blew
speak.
it flat. I'm like, dropped all my marbles.
My memory beans are refried.
Okay.
With lard or butter?
Beef tallow.
Doesn't
Beef
matter.
tallow.
There you go.
It's me, Pariseli, Montana Sand, and Saint Spicer.
Okay.
And November 13th at Nomad Bar.
Okay,
So I'm gonna be
awesome.
playing there.
And then December 11th, Moon Dance Music Festival. And where is that?
Yeah, it's at Purple Bee TV.
Purple Bee
yeah,
TV,
that's
okay.
gonna be a fun one. There's gonna be a lot of songwriters involved. So if you're someone that likes to tune in and watch musicians do their thing, you should tune into that
And
or
is-
come on out to the
Is
studio.
there a live audience as well?
There is a live audience as well. It's out in Valente, Texas.
Yep.
So if you feel like you're a little bit too far, you have the convenience of just tuning in, which I think is really great. I love working with the Purple Bee guys.
Yeah, it's a dope spot. But also, people should go. Go
Yeah.
support live music. Get out of your
Please.
house. Like, cell phones are great, but, this is way better in person, and you'll make friends and make new connections. Thank you again for doing the show. This is wonderful. What's the last song that you have?
Surgeon.
Surgeon? All right, what's Surgeon about?
Oh, it is about someone cutting you out of their life.
Not what I was expecting.
Okay.
That's great. This is why I love doing this. Somebody cutting you out of your life?
Yeah.
And is this something that happened to you personally? Was this something?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Like all things. I think like 3 of these songs were kind of about the same situation.
Okay.
So I'm kind of looping back to that.
Was
but
it a situationship?
It became
Yes.
one.
Okay. Nathaniel, that wasn't to you. Lock it up back there, Nate. No, I'm kidding. Thank you again for doing this. I really do appreciate it. Your music's great. Your voice is dope.
Thank
I'll
you.
turn it over to you for the last track.
Awesome. Who knew love could turn you into a villain? Before I knew my guts were spilling, you were heading for the door. Hey, you were so non-committal. I felt safe and irreplaceable. Knew my deal would be history. Now all I want is I count backwards from 10, 9, 8. Is to forget that all your friends blocked me. 7, 6, 5, they'll never hear my side. How you 4, 3, 2, 1. Cut me out like a surgeon. You surgeon. You surgeon. Do you know what that does to a person? You surgeon. You cut me out. Will you ever return my octave pedal you borrowed on your tour to Seattle? Or is it backstage at a bar? Was I just a vending machine? On your break, you take what you need. See you at 3. Now all I want as I count backwards from 10, 9, 8 is to forget that all your friends locked me. And 7, 6, 5, they'll never hear my side. How you 4, 3, 2, 1. Cut me out like a surgeon. You surgeon. You surgeon. Do you know what that does to a person? You surgeon. You cut me out. Knock me out. You never stop me.
surgeon, you're surgeon, you're surgeon. Do you know what that does to a person? You're surgeon, you cut me out.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
Thank you again so much for doing this. Thank you to the fantastic, what was your name, buddy? Mark. Thank you, Mark, for hanging out with us here live in the studio. Mark's the shit. Yeah, shout out to Mark. Thank you guys so much for watching, either live or after the fact. Be sure to check us out for another episode of Local Sets ATX. We will see you on the internet. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Thank you for having us.
Hell yeah, you guys did great. This is awesome. This is the back bumper playing out slowly. You can dance and be weird and play music.